Alright, that's all good. Seems to be working. Keep that, and peace out.
Lost in shimmering light, rest my head on my pillowcase again. Talk me through one more night. Pull my sheets over my head and plug me in. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes getting heavy again, but we won't sleep. No, we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me waiting for you. I'm gravitating towards you. You can hit me up anytime you want. Cause every minute, every second with you is another minute, another night you get me through. I'll stay with you until the dawn. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes getting heavy again, but we won't sleep. No, we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Say I'll stay awake and watch these restless nights turn into days. So say you'll stay up too. We know we're overdue for some shut-eye. Instead I surrender all my sleep to you. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. I'll stay up for you. Lost in shimmering light, rest my head on my pillowcase again. Talk me through one more night. Pull my sheets over my head and plug me in. Go live, I'm telling myself it's just 5 more minutes. I'm feeling my eyes getting heavy again, but we won't sleep. No, we won't sleep. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. Cause with the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Keep me waiting for you. I'm gravitating towards you. You can hit me up anytime you want.
Hello, Noodle. You're in the time zones. Welcome to the American or the North American time zones. Welcome. It's pretty kind of cool here. Hello, Neko. How you doing? An hour ahead of you. That's what I was gonna think. You're either an hour behind, 2 hours behind, or an hour ahead. Ooh, 555. We just hit 555. Yeah, unless streams canceled at all while I was gone. Not yet. Let's go. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. Wrapped up in my phone, internal deja vu. With the audio visual, it's something additional. I hear and see your point of view. Keep me up till 4 a.m. I'll stay up for you. I'll stay up for you. And now the intro has ended, and we're gonna do a bit of an interesting stream today. Let's move over to just chatting. Get the music started. We got different music today for it. It's such a good song. I love the song so much. A lot of Derivacat's music I really like, and I realized I could use it when I was getting ready for the debut, and I'm like, well, why not, you know? I try my hardest to like do my due diligence. If somebody's allowing me to use their music and they ask for attributes, oh lord, they are getting their attributes. I try to be on that as much as I can. And so when I found out that Derivacat also does that you know, you can use their music, for background stuff, for videos and streams, as long as you credit them, I was like, sign me up. Thank goodness, because I really liked the song, but I wasn't sure. So then I found out, and I'm like, well, then it makes so much sense. Like, a large part of my audience is people who are awake way too late, and it works way too well. So I was like, this is gotta be what it is. It's so perfect. Hello, Neko, how are you doing? But yes, hello everybody. Today is a connection point stream. I'm not sure how much of it is like, we might do parts of it that are like on the chatting screen, might do parts of it that's on the gaming. I'm not actually sure. May just keep the gaming screen up the whole time. Yeah, let me switch over actually. Mr. Stream, I've only been gone 2 days, don't you worry. How was your Friday? Let's see, mainstream. Oop, music stopped. Alright, all good. Okay, cool, we've loaded back in. This is great. Okay, we're back. Oh, that makes me sad now. I have the gaming, or I have the playthrough set up, and it's just called HK stream. And now I'm sad because there's no more gaming stream. I still need to get episode 19 done for this week. Oh yeah, sneak peek. 19 should be coming out this week. It was gonna come out Friday, and I just didn't have the time. I spent my time doing other things, and so now I'm gonna try to get it this week. So, video this week should be Hollow Knight 19, so look out for that. But hello everybody. I am Min's the Mailbox, and I totally forgot to use my buttons. This is Connection Point. Woo! Minecraft Survival World, over 2.5 years old. Now maybe just the 2 right now. I don't think we've gotten to the half yet. Very old world. Episode or stream 145, because who allowed me to do this for this long. Today, we're going to take it really easy. We may do some stuff around the world, I'm not sure, but today we're just going to chill out, you know, chill on the trading hall, farm for some emeralds, we might go to the Enderman farm to get our armor back, because we lost some of our stuff last time. As you can see, I'm not in full diamond anymore, because last stream, I fell in lava. No, sorry, I didn't fall in lava. I got scared that I was going to fall in lava, and I blew myself up with a bed. Luckily though, some of our stuff did survive. Our boots and our helmet survived, our axe and our fortune pick survived, obviously my bow and my elytra survived because I had them safe kept. I didn't have them in my inventory, so they were fine. But what we're missing is my sword, my silk touch pick, and my shovel. And also my pants and my chest plate. So we're going to work on getting those back today. And we're just going to chill out, have a great time, which is why I chose different music today. Thought it'd be fun to switch it up for today. I don't think I've switched it up in like 120 streams, so you know, fun fact. I pretty quickly decided on the music for this world. You know, maybe that's what we can talk about today as we get started here. But yes, the farms are going to be running in the background as we chat and vibe. You know, as you can see, I've already been here a little bit, starting to get some items saved up. We obviously have some emeralds from last time, and we also need to deposit everything we got from the nether over here, which you can see was all of this. Quite a lot of quartz, 9 ancient debris. I actually went back to make sure I had some extra emeralds so I could pick those up, and we actually have 2 more, so we'll be able to make 2 more ingots. So in total we have 5 netherite ingots and 3 scraps once we convert this down. So yeah, fun fact, we almost have 6 netherite ingots. Sucks that we lost all our stuff, but yeah, we may actually also maybe try to go for a bastion. I'm not sure. It'd be cool if we could get some of our stuff netherite so we don't have this problem in the future, but you know, that's up for who knows. Bit sick but nothing worse. How are you, amazing cat girl? No, I'll have you know, I am an amazing cat girl, but you are also an amazing cat girl. I've seen you. You're pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Extraordinary world. I appreciate that. I like this world a lot too. I have, especially over the last year during 2023, seeing this place be finished, seeing the tree be finished, doing things like having enchanted diamond and almost netherite tools and gear, I felt a lot better about this world. It's been cool to see that, like, I have these big projects that I've been able to pull off, even if they've taken me like, you know, 12, 13 months, 8 months. Like, even if they take me a while, it's still cool to see these really cool projects. And so I'm proud of this world, and I'm happy you're enjoying it too. You had an issue with the beds in the nether. Yes, I did. Holy cow. I don't even really remember what happened at that moment. I would have to go back and watch it. I just remember putting down a bed and then accidentally right-clicking again. I like right-clicked twice. I placed it down, then I clicked it, and then I blew up and I went, oh no. There goes all of my stuff. The backup is so heavy, it doesn't make sense. Maybe the world is corrupted data. It's possible. It also may be that you've explored a lot, because world files can get pretty big. Like, I want to say connection point, even for its relatively small size, is still like 800 megabytes or something. Megabytes. It's not super crazy, but it is definitely getting up to a gig. And I only know that because I have all the connection point backups. Speaking of which, I should probably make one after we do one. That'd be just to have a regularly scheduled backup. What was I going to talk about? There was a topic I was going to talk about, and it was over here. So let's get the boat. Let's go over here. What was the topic I was going to talk about? I was talking about the tree, I was talking about the world. No, wait. Oh, there was a thing I was going to talk about. Should not be near 400 millibytes. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how worlds gain their size, but I know like the more chunks you do, the bigger it gets. It also may have to do if like you play in multiple versions, or I'm not sure. You know, maybe we could also, if we get our gear and stuff done early today, maybe we can go back and visit an older version of the world. I'm not sure how far back we can go. I'd have to check. But maybe we can go back to the first connection point backup that I have and see what it looks like. That'd be fun. I think my headphones are dying on me. One moment. I think they're doing okay right now. Apologies. There was something I was going to talk about, but I don't remember. So let's just start gathering up items and start selling them. A weird terrain bug. It's... yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, on the pre-releases, it is definitely possible. If you're moving, like, snapshot to snapshot, whenever a new one comes out, it's likely. Because you never know, you never know what kind of things haven't been, figured out by the time the game releases. For its, major version or minor version. So that is very possible. Hey, Depth Strider dude. Are you gonna level up? What did you get? Fire Prompt 1. Let's go. That would have made me ecstatic. No, it would have made me sad while I was building this, because I was looking for Fire Prompt 4. I would have been like, dang it. Fire Prompt 1? Unfortunate. What an unfortunate set of circumstances. Those are you're the known one, the one that we had from before. Let's look around for wherever... there they are. There's the other shepherd. Yes. But you're the red dye one. Are you green dye? You are. Cool. Oh man, there's something I wanted to talk about. And I have no idea what it was. Oh! Music! I wanted to talk about music. Okay, so I don't remember where I got this idea originally. But I decided pretty early on that I wanted to not change around my music all the time. Because like with videos, what I'll do is I'll usually only use the same song if it's like the intro. If it's like a game intro or a game series, I'll sometimes use repeated songs, but for like regular videos, I'll usually choose different music each video. Unless it's like a recap video, then I'll use music or I'll use previously used music. That's just a thing that I do. Wouldn't totally recommend it because it means I have to find different music each commentary video, but fun facts. But I decided pretty early on when I was doing streaming, once I started Connection Point, I wanted it to have like a specific sound. And I don't even remember where I got this idea from, but I wanted to not move around on like different music playlists. You know, different music. I decided pretty early on that I wanted to just have a set sound or a set playlist of music for Connection Point. I didn't want to mix around with a few, which is what I had done at the beginning, and I think that's what I did for a lot of my streams when I started. The first few months definitely had that. If you go back to the early Connection Point streams, I'm not sure when I stopped, but I kind of just settled, which makes it hard because I have a stream music playlist that I have all my music on, and it makes it hard to categorize what some of them are, and I've had to remove a few because I don't use them anymore. They were just like I was just rotating through them for different playlists. Like I had one for Mind Club, or did I have one for Mind Club? I might not have. I have one for, you know, announcement streams at the time, or like fun streams. I had one for mini games, like Hypixel mini games, and then one for Connection Points. Now I have a lot more. I have one for the first season of V-Pumpkin. This one is actually season 3 of V-Pumpkin. If it sounds familiar and you watch those streams, that's why. This was the music I used for V-Pumpkin season 3. I have the outro music I used to have, which was Avocado Toast. Go look it up. It's a great song. I forget who recommended it to me, but it was a lovely song that I used to use all the time as outro music. There was the previous intro music we had, the Memories to Memories, and I want to say I have another version of it that I used for... I have another version of it called... Remember to Remember. There it is. I might have gotten them backwards, but one of them I used to use for all my intros, and one of them I used for V-Pumpkin because I wanted to. It was definitely when March started and we did the spring stuff and we had V-Pumpkin season 3. Whenever I did a V-Pumpkin stream, I would do one of those. Specifically, yep. Remember to Remember is the third version of it. The music's actually from a game called Tunic. It was recommended to me, I believe, back last September, maybe October. It was recommended to me a while ago because I was doing a thing where you could recommend me music if, what was it called? You could recommend me music and I would play it during streams if it was like non-copyright and that kind of thing. I didn't get a whole lot of usage out of it, but it did get a few uses, including Tunic. Tunic is a game I haven't played before, but it has a really amazing soundtrack. I would know. The intro music I used for a long time was called Forget to Forget, and there's two alternate versions of that song called Memories to Memories and Remember to Remember. I've listened to all three of them, and Remember to Remember was my least favorite one, which is why I never used it. But Memories to Memories is an alternate version of it that I used for V-Pumpkin streams. But essentially this whole thing boils down to I got it in my head pretty early on that I didn't want to rotate through music while I was doing streams. For some reason. I wanted it to be, okay, when you hear this music, you think of, you know, Connection Point, or V-Pumpkin, or mini games, like that kind of thing, just so that it would be recognizable. And to be fair, that worked. Every time I hear Pokey and Chill, it immediately makes me think of Connection Points. And I think a lot of you here, chat, would think the same. And that's kind of why I did it, was just so that it would have a sound to it that could be, you know, memorable and remembered, that kind of thing. So, little fun fact, that is why I settled on songs. Stars, hello. Well, thank you so much for the follow. I know you. You are a part of Aspen stuff. I know because I welcomed you into your server yesterday. How are you doing today? Like good memories. Yes, exactly. I wanted it to be like kind of like, you know, when you watch a series that you remember and it's like, yeah, that series, like, or this mod or this thing. I wanted to do that with music. I want to say I must have seen it somewhere and just been like, I want to do that. Hello, things are good, just chilling. I'm super happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that you're doing well. Things are going well here too. We're just chilling in our trading hall, getting some emeralds, and trying to get back my armor I lost when I went netherite mining. It didn't go as well as I planned, unfortunately. I may have blown myself up in the process. But yeah, that was kind of my decision-making process. Dark mode Minecraft. Yes! Yes! Ooh! Do you not know about it? Ooh, I would love to okay, so I have actually a few things you can probably tell. You know, I have the dark GUI, I have the, I don't know if you can see my mouse, you can't see my mouse, but like my XP bar is, what is that called? It's rainbow. My enchantment glint is, it's like an alternate enchant glint. It's a lot less heavy. Now Minecraft does that regularly now, which is very cool. But I still have it on because I like it. I like the way that it is. And there's also a few other things it does. But essentially, let me go into my resource packs. Right over here. Vanilla tweaks. Also visual stews. If you want a fun, like, stew pack, visual stews is fun. It makes different stew resources for all the suspicious stews that you can get. It's very cool. I like it. Even the ones that you don't normally see in game has them. It's super awesome. I've used it for a few years and it's just kind of like a quality of life thing. But yes, vanillatweaks.com. You can customize what you want. Oh, also, I don't know if you can see it here, but one of my favorite things is that you can actually change the color of slime and sticky pistons. I don't think I have any sticky pistons here to show it off with, or slime blocks, unfortunately. But I like gray. I've been using the gray one for a bit, but I've also used cyan, light blue. I believe I used white at one point. It's all 16 colors of the base game. It's very cool. I also have endless end rods, which I might be able to show you. Obviously, the connected glass is Optifine. Love the connected glass and Optifine. The traveling lights, if I have any lights on me, I don't, is also Optifine. Does it work on multiplayer servers? Yes. So, I mean, a few of the things here don't, but that is because they are data packs, but almost all of this is purely resource pack, so it just changes how it looks for you. Like, one I used for a long time was Crimson or Crimson, and it made all of the crimson wood, like stripped wood and planks, more red. I don't use it anymore now, because obviously now we have mangrove, and I love mangrove. So it's nice to have that, you know, magenta purple color now. But I used it for a long time. But yes, it is purely resource pack based. A few of the things that I have that aren't resource pack based, that are data packs that I actually put into the world is, what is it? Let's go back and check. I know one of them is redying like terracotta blocks and glass. It might be glass too. But you know how when you dye terracotta or you dye concrete powder, how the moment you do it, you do it in the 8, you know, the 8 set, and then you can't re-dye it. Well, one of the things on Vanilla Tweaks you can have is it allows you to re-dye it, which is very cool, and you can like mix it in. You can have like 3 purple and 2 yellow and like 3 black. It's cool. I haven't used it much, but it's a nice quality of life thing I have. Also, having certain 3x3 recipes, you can do them in your inventory. Watch this. Game changer. Literally game changer. It's another very small thing, which I'm guessing you can tell from the name Vanilla Tweaks. So like, I believe it's the bread recipe, the paper recipe, and the shulker box recipe, and maybe one other that you can just make in the 2x2 instead of having to pop it out into a crafting table. Little things like that I have in this world. Also, I turned off Enderman griefing. I have a data pack that turns off Enderman griefing because I got really annoyed when they kept taking my blocks and I didn't want them to do it anymore, so I put on the data pack. And I don't remember who I got that from. I'd have to check the world files to see where the data pack was from. But I have that one, so fun fact. Discovered the resource pack customizations of Vanilla Tweaks. I dyed it self-neftish. I decided to make my own version of dark mode. That's very fair. They also have a transparent UI. I know one of my friends used to use that. I enjoy it. I've used it for 3 years now. Actually, I think I think I'm coming around to 3 years. I knew about it for about 4 years or so, but I didn't start using it until the later half of 2020, when a friend finally got me into it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever, I love this. So they're where I go to for my resource packs most of the time. But there's lots of other great places to do it. So many people make resource packs. There's lots of very cute ones that like Puzzle has sent me. Love them. Another thing, I have video shaders settings. I have shaders here. Silders was recommended to me forever ago by also a friend who uses it or used to use it. As you can tell from the 1.29, Oh, is it back? Are we working again? Hello everybody, are we back? The music stopped working. Oh, no, music's working good? Okay. Just gonna minimize that. It's better now? Yeah! Let's go. Oh my gosh, wait, you wrote a message and it didn't pick up, but it picked up on my chat overlay? An ad started. It got bad on my in-win load when it popped back and ad started. Oh, I'm so sorry. How much of it did you hear? How much of the conversation did you hear? I'm totally happy to repeat anything. Yeah, welcome back both of you. Sorry about that. I kid you not, my internet just turned off. My computer just disconnected me from the internet. I'm not actually sure what happened, but I have a really helpful troubleshoot button in the Windows settings that I click and it fixes all the problems. It just resets the wireless adapter and it fixes everything, and so I've used it a lot. It really helps. Oh, that's not nice. Why is there an Enderman here? We got to the shaders thankfully, and then I finished. Okay, good. Well, yes, I've used Silders for a long time because a friend recommended it to me. they're a nice shader to use. I'm a bit of a lower end graphics card, I found out, so that's probably why mine a little bit slower. But Soldiers works great. I've used Complementary a few times recently. Also works great. Highly recommend it. And of course, there's a lot of other options out there. So yeah. Where's the... So yes, most of it is resource pack, and you can totally use it in multiplayer worlds. I use it all the time for my own. I don't I don't go anywhere without my Vanilla Tweaks resource pack. And then there of course are a few data packs in there that you can use. There's even a few I don't use. Like there's a few that I want to say there's one that can like uncraft slabs back into blocks. I may have that one, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's lots of them out there, and I enjoy Vanilla Tweaks. It's nice. What were we doing? I was running away from an Enderman. Did the Enderman just leave? The Enderman may have teleported out. I do not need... I've had to kill off 2 Enders. Yeah, it does make it a little bit hard to do things. Oh, that's right. We were doing this. Oh, but yes, you can see, like, this is poison, this is jump boost, kind of things like that. Let's see which else ones. It's like this one, I believe, is weakness? It's either weakness or slowness. I can't remember which one. Let's see how many of them we can find. Oh, this one's night vision. That one's slowness, so the other one must be weakness. No, sorry, that one's blindness. This one's blindness, the other one is slowness or weakness, and this one's night vision. I love using them. Yeah, jump boost again. It's a fun little pack. I don't even remember where I found it. I just kind of stumbled upon it and then realized there was an update a little bit ago, so I updated it. So, and there's ones you wouldn't normally see unless you made them. Like there's a fire resistance, the regen one, you know, kind of things like that. So yeah, that's what I do. I really like, personally, one of my favorites is the shapeless crafting for paper and shulkers and stuff. It's one of the ones that I've used the most in this world out of all of them. And also the anti-Enderman griefing. I don't remember where I got that one, but I brought that one in. It just makes my world so much nicer. I don't have to worry about Enderman. Okay, well that's twice today. Hello. Hello, Neko. I'm glad it's connected back. This is a little odd even for this. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna go to, be right back. I gotta go. I shall go for just a moment to use the restroom. All of you take care of yourselves. I should be back soon. made them look like miso soup. That's cute. I love that. That's super cute. Hello, everybody. I am back. Ooh, okay. How is everyone doing? You're all troopers. Thank you for sitting through 2 stream disconnects. Honestly, probably gonna be more knowing today. Not actually sure why it's doing that, but who knows? Hello, everybody. Hydrate. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. Don't you worry, I've been staying hydrated. Oh, yeah, wait. That's right. Stars or sugar. Actually, what do you prefer? Do you prefer sweet, sugar, or stars? Or do you prefer a 4th unknown option? How can we roll the dice here? What are we thinking of? Yes, that's right. Let's get tools. So I'm probably going to remake 2 swords. Which I know sounds a little weird, but I don't know. I want to remake Iron Will, like, just, I want to. Or the names that get tossed in my bio. But don't call me late for dinner. Hey, late for dinner. Oh, we can't be saying that around here. I can call you what I want. I am the streamer, and I'm joking. I think I'm either gonna go with stars or sugar, because you seem like a sweet person. I should do that now. That's how you should introduce yourself. You should just say, "My name's Sugar because I'm a sweet person." What? I'm glad you like that. But you do seem like a very nice person. I'm glad to have you here. And I don't remember, but do you also stream? Are you a fellow streamer? Do you also do stuff? Bum 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 bum. Let's see. So this one's gonna have fire relation. You're going to be. Oh, that's so awesome. Well, I hope you have a good time. I do all you. You are now favorite person. This is a joke, but that's so cool. Super big art nerd here and fellow artist. I love when people make their own art. It is one of my favorite things. I love when people use their skills to like make the stuff that they like. Love that. I've done that. I know people who do. I watch streamers who do. I love art. Literally, you could talk to me about art all day and I would just be so happy. It is so cool to see that you are not only an artist, but that you do, you're making your own stuff with your own art. Actually, if you want to know somebody else that has also done that, Tab Fails, good friend of mine, they did their PNG tuber. They made all their expressions by themselves. It was so cool to watch and watch the process. So I'm hyped because that sounds awesome. Also, I like your name. I know this sounds weird, but I feel like you have a really good streaming name. I don't know what that means, but I feel like if somebody told me, was just like, oh yeah, I watched this person on Twitch, Sweet Sugary Stars, I feel like I would just like get that. So I think you did a really good job picking your name too. I think that's really cool. I don't know how to explain it, but it just feels like a good name. Let's see, which of these books can we use? Was my sword smite? I get what you mean. I'm glad. Unfortunately, no. Unless there's another Smite 4 book, in which case we could take that. Silk touch. Oh, please don't walk in front of me while I'm punching bookshelves. You're going to get hurted. I don't want that. Oh, these dudes running in front of me while I'm punching things. They're gonna get hurt. Okay. Time to go down the list of things that we need. Sprites and stuff. That sounds so awesome. You have to let me know when you start streaming, because I want to see that. I can't wait to watch your streams when they come around. That sounds awesome. You make character references? That's so cool! I think that is awesome. I think that's really cool. I like that a lot. One day I shall become an art streamer as well. Oh wait, you leveled up? Efficiency, dude. But I'm trying. Hey. You're doing great. I think you're doing great. That's just so cool. Oh, I love artists. I love artists. Artists are so cool. Tumblr user, let's go. I was not a Tumblr user, but that's... I get it. I get it. Let's see, we'll need 2 efficiency 5 books. Oh wait, I need another Silk Touch. Where's the Silk Touch dude? Aqua Affinity. Silk Touch. Flame? It's only Smite 4. Okay, we can work with that then. Okay, so sword, mending, all mending. The Smite books. Yes, let's put the Smite. The heart, then the graphics. That is, yeah, that is true. Like, don't expect your streams when you start out to be amazing. But also, it does help a lot to have stuff that like you've made and you feel pretty good about, and you enjoy what you're doing. That's a good part of it too. If you're having a good time, people are gonna notice that. Silk touch efficiency, and then the mending. Then the thorns and mending. Then we can just put a pants in place. Who does your background graphics? Well, let me tell you. My background graphics were made by a person named Melon Turtle. When I went and did my debut, I found their stream pack, and I looked through, I kid you not, like at least 30 of them. I scoured as far as I could to find packs to find, you know, overlay sets, and it came down to like maybe 2 or 3, and this one just called to me for weeks, and I just finally was like, yep, none of the other ones have stood out to me except this one, so I'm gonna get this one. And it's so fun. And there's even more to it. There's like there's more to it of things I don't use. There's like there's a you know, stream starting, stream ending screen that I don't use because I have my own that I got commissioned. You know, the little notification things, I put those there. They're customizable. The background is separate from the overlay, that kind of thing. But yes, Melon Turtle, I believe they also have a nighttime version of this, which I am considering getting, and maybe doing, and like maybe breaking, I don't know, there's a different set. It's so cool. You can also customize like the chat colors, because there's an animated chat widget set, which I did buy. It was, again, I mentioned this in my most recent video, but the chat widget that Melon Turtle made, I kid you not, I cannot overstate this, is the coolest chat widget I have ever seen. Like, it is so much fun. You can have pronouns, you can customize the chat messages, you can have it be different colors. There's different like overlay sets, or there's different like message color sets. So like on the starting soon, there's more of like it's like the midnight theme, but here is like the sunset theme. I love it so much. But I believe they have other sets there too. I know they do. There's at least 4 or 5 of them. They have like a Halloween one. I believe they have a Christmas one. I'm not sure, but yes, the Dark Moon graphics. It looks so good. Like I said, I am considering doing it. Also, Raven, don't you think I missed out on that meow? I totally saw that. I was just caught up in conversation. How are you doing today, Raven? I'm so happy to see you. Everybody, favorite person has showed up. Everybody say hi to Raven. Raven is our lovely mod here, along with Jade Spring. They are very cool and a very important part of my life, and they are very awesome, and I love them a lot. They are very cool. We are joined by Neko today and Sugar, who has been very amazing, and it's so cool. We've been just having a wonderful time talking and working on getting gear set up. It's been so awesome. Oh yeah, you've probably seen both of them. That's right. Sugar came from Aspen stuff, and now they're here. I'm actually curious, how did you find me? I mean, besides just like knowing that I was around, how did you do it? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, speaking of, we only have 7 left to get to the Gartic phone stream. That should be fun. The music didn't loop. I thought I looped the music. This is such a shame. Oh, you are plenty interesting, Nectar. You know what? You're a person, a human being. In fact, you're more than just a human being. You're a streamer, a cat girl at that. And that is so cool. The fact that you are just, you know, a being that is alive means that you have experiences. And I love when people share experiences. So the fact that you're just moving along, you're trying your best, that's like the coolest, most interesting thing you could have ever done. So, yeah, take that. Speaking of, I should probably do that meow. Raven did save up for that. I swear, Raven has done the last, like, 3 or 4 meows. That tier 3 is doing you wonders, isn't it? But, meow. There we go. I fulfilled my quota as a cat girl. We got that once a month quota that I need to fill. If I'm not meowing, am I even a cat girl? It's true. It's so true. I need to reinstate my my license to make sure. Well, you should be proud of it. Not only as a person I've gone to, you know, interact with a few times, both on your streams and my streams, but it's just you are a person, and I think that's cool that you are a person, and that we have had the chance to meet, even if just through streams. I think that's cool, and through Minecraft a little bit, which is also cool. For channels looking at Twitch channel can recommend friends. Oh, that makes sense. Yep. Aspen does do that sometimes. Thank you. I appreciate that you've come over. I've had a great time talking with you. Let's see, what other books do we need? I have run fresh out of Emerald. My friends call me the king of Catboy since I exclamation one. I will call you king. Everybody, the king is here. Please bow down. We have royalty in the chat. But I think that's really cute. I love that. Yeah, no, you... Wait, hold on. I got you. You didn't expect that, did you? Haha. It surprised you, didn't I? Never let them know your next move. You never saw it coming. The perfect distraction. Oh no, I'm not prepared. You are definitely royalty, Raven. You are definitely at least queen status in this channel. Oh, just a whittle guy? Well, now you are a king, and you are in fact the highest level of royalty, and we will bow down to you. We will respect your epicness in the chat right now. I don't actually think there's a bowing down emote, but if there was, I would be using it. And hey, here we only have 3 types of chatters: kings, queens, and royalty. So you're one of them. You are not immune to the royalty treatment. To no authority, not even my own. That's what I like to hear, Raven. You keep up that we no authority. Gotta say, keeping up, bowing down to no authority, that's a pretty big thing. I don't even know if I could do that, so massive respect to you. Oh, wait, I need pants. Oh yeah, wait, isn't there an armor? Yes, you can get me pants, but oh, those are expensive. I'm just gonna make my own. I don't need... I need these 21 emeralds more than you need them, oh my gosh. Alright, we definitely need unbreaking, but not the super expensive, super cheap. Right there. It's that one. It was right there. Okay, cool. Actually, let's see if there's somebody we can trade with that has it at a little bit less. Because, like, sometimes we can get trades to, like, be marked down one. I'm glad that made you happy. Oh, that made me smile. It's a two-step process. You slam them, and then you bam them. The screen did weird stuff. Don't you worry. Hey, take all the time you need. If anybody would understand, it's me. My computer has literally disconnected me from the internet twice. So, trust me, I understand waiting. Okay. I'll have to go back and look. Raven dear, if you would be so kind, could you go back and look at last stream and see if you can check what the name of my shovel was, and also what enchantments my sword had, just so I can double check? I would appreciate that. Thank you. If not, I can just go and check myself. It is my own stream. Efficiency. Where's the super cool dude with the low? Unbreaking. Mending for 7. Whew. Thank you, Raven. This is why Raven is the best, and we will stand them. I have officially run out of emeralds again. My emerald needs are just too great. So I don't need an unbreaking for this. I have an unbreaking for the sword. The pickaxe also needs one. Yeah, silk touch, efficiency, and unbreaking. Thorns, mending, and then the pants have thorn and mending. I need protection for both the pants and fire protection. Let's see where fire prot is. Blast protection. Impaling. Are you guys all going to bed? I'd actually really appreciate that. I can sort through you a lot easier when you sleep. Oh yeah, a bunch of you are piled up in there. I forgot about that. Yeah, we have Distraction, Major Chaos, Iron Will once we get my sword back, and then my pickaxe is Minor Chaos, but misspelled. My pickaxe is being misspelled is actually one of the oldest jokes in this world, and I don't know how to describe it. I believe it was just as simple as when I first made my pickaxes and I enchanted them, I believe I made Minor Chaos first. Unless I got lucky and made Major Chaos. However, when I made them, I thought it would be funny to to misspell them. So Major Chaos, my fortune pickaxe, is spelled with a U. It's not spelled major like big, it's spelled major like with a U. I don't know what it means, if that's an actual word, but I misspelled it. And then my Silk Touch pickaxe, Minor Chaos, is M-I-N-E like Minecraft. It's misspelled. Instead of major and minor, it's major and minor. That is true. They can't always help me. I do need an anvil, though. Do we have an anvil up here? I because I do have some levels that I can use to start enchanting. We may just have to go do a quick run on emptying this. Prefer infinity or mending? I prefer mending just because I don't like to lose my tools. But infinity is a totally valid option. I just haven't used it. Or I don't think I've used it before. I usually just go for mending. Okay, so the biggest thing I need right now... Mending, smite, and breaking... probably the pants, but I don't have the pants right now. Pair the bow with an anvil. That is true. I don't know, is there a certain item that you can repair bows with, or is it just other bows? Fletching villagers. Ah, that is true. Fletching villagers are extremely awesome. I mean, the most important thing to me is my pickaxe, so we're bringing pickaxe back first. 2, 4, 2, 3. Ah, dang it, I don't have enough. Alright, looks like our run shall start now. We're gonna go empty our shulker box and come back with lots of levels. And bring all of our stuff back so we can combine it. It won't be everything we have, but it'll get us quite a bit of a ways. I don't need to choose let's make the sound bow. Yeah, I usually when I've set up them before in worlds with my friends, I've gotten them when I make trading halls. I usually get both just to have all of the enchantments, just because I like getting all the enchantments. But I usually use mending. Ooh, we're doing another run. Whatever shall happen. We'll just walk. That's what'll happen. Ooh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, whenever I make trading halls, even if it's not something I'll use, like a Lure 3 or a Luck of the Sea Villager, I like having it just in case. You know, just in case something crazy happens, or even the ones that I won't necessarily use, I just like getting all of them. Which, depending on how 1.20.2 goes, and maybe even into 1.21, those experimental villager trades, that might the process might change for that, which I'm excited to see how they do. I know now, knowing that they've pushed it back and are working on it more, I'm excited to see what they do with it. Especially because Wednesday is in 2 days, which means we might get a new snapshot, which would be cool if we were able to get some updates to the experimental changes. Oh, that's the... It wasn't slowing down. It wasn't slowing down. Ooh, okay. For the chance to catch enchants and names. I have had it, let me tell you, when I lost my gear before, which was also in the Nether, mind you, I burned in lava. I believe it was sometime last year. That is what I did. I literally had to get screenshots of them because I wanted to like make them perfectly. Now I'm not so worried about that, because as long as it has the essence, you know, as long as the essence of one pickaxe can transfer into another, I feel like it's still worthy. So like, I'm not going to worry about putting everything in the exact order that Iron Will had, right? But as long as it was my pickaxe, or it's my sword, then I feel like even if it's not an exact copy, it still matters. That is a thing I do. That is a thing I have done sometimes, where I just go, you know, I want this to be like nothing happens. And so I will do that with some tools that I have. I will just literally try to make them as close as I can to what I had before. Sometimes it works, sometimes you know, you never expect it, so then you're just like, oh, I have no screenshots of before it happened, which sucks. Let's put our netherrack down here. We so badly need another chest. Oh wait, we have gravel now. Let's go. We might have to get more gravel so that I'm able to make concrete in the future. Pants. Yes, I cannot forget. Where's my diamonds? I'm gonna use them and make pants. I, in fact, need pants. Then we're going to put this gear back and not risk losing this. Alright. How are we doing? Is it emptied? It is. Alright. We'll just put this in here for now. It's getting a little crowded in here, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh, yes, never mind. We have gold right here. Let's get this smelted up. We can make our next 2 ingots, and then we'll go over to the Enderman farm and hopefully get the armor pieces that we have enchanted up. We'll be able to bring our shovel and pickaxe back at least. Which that's what I'm most that'll be the thing that'll be most nice. I think the next thing is pants, and then we can worry about sword after that, because I have my bow, my pride claws. Dun, 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 dun. I know something was called Kitten Calamity. Might have been what my shovel was named. Yeah, no, I think it was called Kitten Calamity. That's what it was. Ooh, look at that. 5 netherite ingots. Alright. I know I had sweeping edge, looting, and fire aspect on it. Because let's see, I made it back when I was fighting the Ender Dragon, which is why it was such a beefed up sword. As well as, no, actually, I just paused it for a moment and scrolled the hotbar. Let's go! Oh, actually, a great moment to look for. Look for when I put my items in the chest. You know when I started netherite hunting and I put my tools in the chest, I probably scrolled over all of my tools, so you should be able to catch them there. Try that. Because that's not even something I'm thinking about. That's like, you know, like boom. But that'll probably give you the best sign. That or whenever I'm loading more beds into my inventory. Because then again, the same thing can happen where it's like, oops, I went over the item by accident when like loading beds in. Did I have an ender chest? I don't think I had an ender chest at the end farm. I should have loads of ender chests by now. That's, you know, maybe that's something we do at the end of the stream, is we just make a bunch of ender chests. Because I have everything I need to make it. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason I haven't used them more, is just because I only have like one, and that is down here in the trading hall, so it's just like a little holding cell. I don't remember if we put one down. I don't actually know. Let's see, power, impaling, loyalty. Yeah, no, none of those are particularly helpful right now. If I could get a few more emeralds, we might be able to do something. It's unlikely. Yeah, we might be able to get that last Unbreaking book. Unless I already got all the Unbreaking books. I mean, I need... one... Oh, we just need 3. That's right. 1, 2... Oh, that's right, I only got 2. I need 1 more, yes. And if we can figure out where I put the protection enchantment, then maybe we can get away with it, but I don't know. Actually, I think protection is a bigger importance than Unbreaking right now. Had to go for... Welcome back. How are you doing, Noodle? Aqua Affinity. Power. Oh no, they all just up. It's no longer nighttime. Blast Pride. Depth Strider. Knockback. I am gonna need knockback at some point. Smite. Punch. Lure. Channeling. Fire Aspect. Fire Protection. Sweeping Edge. I was gonna have to go again. Hey, don't you even worry about it. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Feather Falling. Impaling. No protection. It is pretty nice, actually, that you're here. Fire Pride. Come on. I should really name all of you. Oh, wait, protection. Okay, we got it. I found a protection. We have to rush. We have to hope and pray we can find him again. Yes, that's enough. Fire, Aqua. Come on, I know you're around here. No, not like this. You're so close. Flame. To get to 3,000, I can recommend. Please do. I would. That sounds cool. 17. No, we almost had protection and we lost him. This is so sad. Oh, there's sharpness for protection. Yes. I just realized we could have. Well, it's a little too late for the pickaxe, right? But we can try and see if we can get some enchants on the sword, and maybe just have these books as extras. But I would love it if you recommended a game. Alright, let us head to the end. How close are you to 3,000? We have one emerald to our name. Just a singular one. Let's see. End is this way. In fact, it'll be a lot easier now because we have rockets. We can fly there. About 620. That makes sense. Okay. Land, because the terrain hasn't loaded yet. And flying without knowing where I'm going? Bad idea. Terrible idea, in fact. I've done that. I don't recommend it. Well, I guess that just means you'll have to come to more streams now, does that? Thank you so much, Raven, for that gift. Breaking 3, Mending, Silk's Touch, and Efficiency. Thank you so much, Raven. I know it looks like I'm drifting towards it, but I'm just letting myself get low enough. No? Okay. Okay. Calm down. Whew. So that I could do that. Sword is. You are doing. Thank you, Raven, for doing that. I really appreciate it. Both the work and the gift sub. That's really nice of you. Yeah, Raven does that quite a lot. They're very sweet with it. Oh yeah, you can use the emotes now. Have fun with them. I hope you like them. Oh yeah, and you get the cool heart. Alright. To the end farm we go! Ah, that was nice. We don't have a, nope, channel points. That is true, it will. And this is why Raven is best girl, and why we love and appreciate her here. Let's see, what's actually up next? Fire Aspect 2! Oh, don't mind if I do, thank you very much. Like gums, yes! Definitely chew on them, eat them, have as much fun with them as you want. That is what they are here for. They are here for you to have a good time. Let's see, what can I get on this? We need fire protect. Oh wait, I don't have a sword with sweeping edge. If you can give me sweeping edge. I don't have a sword. This is gonna this is gonna take a while. I just remembered that, yeah, we might need to go back and get the other sword. Ender Farm, yes. I turned the sounds down specifically for times like these. You know what I might do? I might take one of our mending books. Oh yes, another part of the resource pack. Diminishing tools. The more you use them, the more broken they look. It's one of my favorite parts of it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Thank you for the nice Neko, I appreciate that. A bone farm. Yes! Oh, a bone farm is so nice. Okay, you know what? Because we're close enough. We should be able... Bone meal is so nice just to have on an abundance. One more. Yes! Okay. Now let's use this. It's just sharpness. You know what? That'll do. We'll use this. Oh no, wait, it's gonna break. Wait, no. Okay, now I can take more hits. Yes! We're back in business! We may have had to sacrifice a mending book, but it's okay. We'll have to do this until we get our sword back, but I think this will do great. Sweeping Edge is a really nice one. Oh, I don't know if I ever did the nice for you, Neko. Nice. Back into the void I go. Slower, but let's see. Protection, still just protection. But we can make our pickaxe again. Alright. Welcome back into the world, your spirit re-imbued. Minor chaos. It's good to have you back. Unbreaking, mending. Efficiency and silk. Slowness arrows. Oh yeah, that's right. They do make slowness arrows. Kitten. Calamity. It was spelled like this, right? Raven mod check confirm. Can we confirm it was spelled like this? Yeah, thank you, Raven. Appreciate ya. Oh, it feels so good. This feels amazing. I'm so happy. Do I have my food on me? I do. Yeah, especially with the purges on the server, slowness arrows might be nice. Yeah, definitely an interesting mechanic I didn't know that they were putting in the server, but they did it. Then we'll just go back and forth. Doublage. That's protection 4. Wait, is that for all gear? Where's the gear? Oh, yes. It's on me. Unbreak. Ah, you know, we can try. We can try for... Yes, Raven has a faction. I don't actually know what it's called. And they're building the Blahaj base. It's the Blahaj goal? I'm glad. That is so cool. It's just a lot of clicking. How are we all doing, chat? to 29. Oh, purges. That's very true. You will have to watch out for PVZ. PVZ is a little all I'm saying is I think it was a bad idea for Aspen to just be like, oh yeah, or for whoever just be like, oh yeah, now you drop heads and keep inventory is off, and it is very dangerous because PVZ immediately took that as dead, and it killed me, and I was, yeah. Oh, you give this one fire protection, but not the other one? Okay, well now will you give me fire prot? I don't know. Faction kid, I was not good at factions. I didn't do them for very long, to be fair, but I tried a few times and it did not work that well. It was one of those things that I saw people doing. Like factions was, I guess still is, but used to be everywhere and was super popular. And I just never could get into it. I wasn't gamer enough. That's the wrong one! We're just gonna keep trying until we get fire protection. Yeah. I need to get on. Whoa. Speak of the Cataberry. Oh my gosh. Hello, Cata. How are you doing? It's so good to see you here. Thank you for the hydrate. Speaking of which, I need to get on. Wow, that was so perfectly timed. Oh my gosh. With the moment Neko mentions you, you just come out of the abyss. Yeah, everybody, if you don't know Cataberry, also does really cool streams. Neko also does cool streams. I think, yeah, Raven has streamed and is... Everyone here is just super cool. You are all super cool. I hope you know that. Let's see, Blast Prot, not really useful. It'd be good if it wasn't the chest plate. That'd be amazing. A nice? You know what? You are nice, Kata. You are very nice and sweet, and I appreciate you. Thank you for the hydrate, Neko. Appreciate that. Alright, going for the leggings next. MC stream. Ooh. Already back at a 1K? Jeez. How are you all... Didn't you only do that like 30 minutes ago? Oh, you know, that's fair actually. Come on. Just Unbreaking. I mean, it's one less Unbreaking book I have to use. Nah, we're gonna try that again. Protection 3. Okay, let's go for the chest plate. Oh, Neko, I totally forgot to bring it up, but you mentioned something earlier about overlays, and I completely missed over the message. What were you talking about? Oh, you get points from doing those. I did not know that. That's cool. Feels so good to have my tools back. Come on. Ah, so close. You do. Well, you have the floor. It's true. All of us reading this, we are all amazing. Thank you for that, Neko. I appreciate that. Your little PSA from Neko, everybody. You're all amazing. Wait. Sugar said something earlier. So it scares me because I see he's gonna get everyone to be the last guy and just get piled on. It's, yeah. Reading. I suddenly. Hey, no. You don't get to do that, Raven. That's what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Okay. Now we take a Thorns and a Mending book. Slap them in together. And chestplate. There we go. Chestplate done. Because, like, amazing dedication. Yeah, but also, this is also the person who, who single-handedly was on the server for, like, a month, if not more, before the subathon server started. And so it's like, are we really surprised? Like, we gave the overpowered OP person who has, like, been on the server more than anybody else. We gave them access to the Purge. Like, what did we expect to happen? I'm happy they didn't take my items, at least. Like, he only took my food. It could have been a lot worse. But, you know, that's something. Building things. Yeah, I need to get on because I can't actually build or destroy in the faction. Oh, that sounds amazing. You should take up that deal, Sugar. Raven is very hospitable. They are a very cool person. I'd recommend you taking them. I still don't have a buffer house. The only thing I built is an AFK fish farm that doesn't work. MC MMO does not allow you to do AFK fishing. It is so... I do not like it. It is the one thing I don't like about MC MMO because I just found out I AFK'd overnight to see if I could let my fishing rod run out and just get food. But there's a mechanic where you can't fish in the same place for too long. Otherwise, it'll just be like, there's no more fish, and you'll stop fishing at things. And it made me angry. Yeah. Other than that, the pack is great. I love it. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Smite? Thor's Mending. There we go. Oh, back. Now the only thing we're missing is my sword. Maple syrup, huh? Build stuff, maybe make a true neutral faction. That would be cool. It would be cool to, like, build farms on a server. I don't get to do that very often. Mostly because I usually just don't get to that stage in doing things. To build farms and be, like, self-sufficient and that kind of stuff. But hey, you know, maybe. Is the fudge. Yeah, it sounds like you have a lot of good fudge. I don't know if I've ever... Well, no, fudge is good. I don't know how much I like the fudge we have here. I'm not sure, though. It's a mixed bag. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Or maybe I'm not. but usually it's fire. That's a good answer. Well, we're just about done here. We will still need to get some more resources for the sword. I actually do want to say that it is sharpness. But we can, why don't we try doing some... let's get some more levels. And then I think I'm going to unenchant the sword. I want to see if we can get something that has more stuff on it. We will lose mending, unfortunately. And the sharpness, but I think it's a gamble I'm willing to make once we have more levels. I think I'm going to get up to 36. Yes, if we can get up to 36, then we can do 3 rolls of it. So even if it's not good the first time, there's still 2 more rolls for us to do it. Gambling is my thing. It is a little bit of a risk to take mending off the sword, but hey. You know, that's what Iron Will is all about. It's about trying and keeping going. I actually might have made Iron Will when I was getting ready for the Blaze farm. It might have been the sword that I used to, like, stay safe through it. We fry stuff at Farazot so much. You would be... I mean, I'd say you'd be surprised, but you'd actually probably wouldn't be surprised. Alright. Can we get more than just sharpness 4 on a sword? Knockback 2 and Bane of Arthropods. That's a no this time. Next time? Sharpness 3. Oh, with Unbreaking and Knockback. But it's Sharpness 3! I don't know if I like that. Alright, let's risk it. Bane of Arthropods. I mean, it's got Unbreaking. Let's try and get back up to 30 and try again. Our previous sword should have weakened it enough. Should have weakened them enough. That's so true. I totally forgot about that. Holy cow, this sword is kind of... Why is Bane of Arthropods doing it? That doesn't feel like that should be working. Okay. Unbreaking 3. Promising. Just give me Bane of Arthropods again. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get a good enchant one of these days. Are so good. Just one can set you solid anything fried yet sweet. I'll take your word on that. Oh yeah, we're now getting like very little damage now. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Back to... Yes! Yes, that is what I'm talking about. It's not Sweeping Edge, but that is Knockback 2 and Looting. That's huge. Now if we throw the Unbreaking on it, that's the start of Iron Will. That is this is the start of Iron Will. It's coming back, everybody. Now we just need Fire Aspect and Sweeping Edge and another Sharpness book. But I think for now, I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. Let's see who we can raid out to today. I had so much fun. I planned for today to be kind of just a chill chatting stream, and it was. We got our shovel back, our pickaxe back, we got our pants and our chest plate back. We have half of our, we have like over, if not, we have half, if not more than half of our sword. Iron Will is coming back. Maybe next time we'll work on maybe outfitting some of the farms that we have around our area, or work on getting our diamond sword back, but we might have to wait for that. I'm just excited. I'm just happy. I had so much fun chatting with everybody today. Thank you, Sugar, again for the follow, and thank you for just being here and becoming a part of this place. I appreciate it. I had so much fun chatting with you. I'm so excited to see what you do in the future with your streams and your art. I can't wait. But let's see who we can raid out to today. What if points fingers? Oh, are you looking at something? You doing something, Sugar? You see a puzzle? Where's a puzzle? I don't think there's any puzzles on screen. Is there like a name puzzle that you're trying to figure out? Did you find a puzzle? You doing like a crossword or something? The child of puzzle. Wait, Puzzle? Wait, Puzzle's streaming right now. Puzzle, what are you doing in chat? Hello? Puzzle? Oh, yes. Let's go. I might stream if we just want to keep the casual. Oh, yeah, you want to go? I am totally okay. Waiting for a little bit if you want to get stream set up. I will totally raid out to you, of course. Speaking of, let's move over to stream ending and vibe here for a little bit. He, him, those are your pronouns. I know you probably mentioned those. That makes so much sense though. I hope I haven't gotten your pronouns wrong. I apologize. I will try to remember those in the future. How to start stream. You go right ahead. Oh man, you are so cool. Alright everybody, we're gonna be raiding out into Sugar in a little bit. For now, we're just gonna vibe here and let Sugar get some time to raid out into. Oh, but I will also give a shout out to, while you're all still here, I'll also give a shout out to Puzzle Child. Today is their 1-year anniversary, so huge win to them. If you would like, go follow them. I would highly recommend it. They do a lot of games and are very cool. I'm actually their VOD keeper and VOD organizer, so highly recommend you go check them out if you want to go check them out. Also, Neko and Kata also stream, so go check them out too. Don't you worry. We're going to be raiding out into Sugar once Sugar's stream gets started. Speaking of which, I should probably look up their name. So we are still going on just a little bit longer, don't you worry. Sweet sugary stars. Sweet sugary. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, there we go. That is what I typed, Twitch. It's like if you did a shadow, I can't see it. Don't you worry. I think it just ended, so you'll be okay. You got it? Let's go! Boom, boom. We are just vibing right now. We're chilling. We're having a great time. I'm gonna get some more levels. Stream isn't over just yet. We're giving Sugar some time to start his own stream. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna do some Enderman farming in the background. Smart, yes. Gotta use this, gotta rise and grind, use my time wisely. To get it. That makes so much sense. Big brain right there, Raven. Thank you so much. How actually? What does everybody think of the stream ending screen? I know most of you already seen it. It's been a little bit since debut. Actually, it's almost been Wednesday. I think will be a month since the debut. Holy cow! We've only been post debut for less than a month. Are you kidding me? That's weird to think about. Remember me to give you golden carrots. Oh, thank you so much. I'll have to remember that. Thank you. I see something in mine here. There's your rose. Your rose is there. You got your own little shelf. Ash did such a beautiful job of these. It looks amazing. The way she made each of them look like they had glass over them, I'm so happy with them. It looks amazing. Should be starting soon. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful stream. I can't wait. I'm excited to raid out into you. This is gonna be so much fun. Oh, there it is. All right, everybody. You know what time it is. We are raiding out into a very new but very lovely person who has been in chat here. Everybody, we are going out to sweet sugary stars, otherwise known as Sugar, which I have been calling them Sugar. I don't think that's what they... But anyways, follow me into the shout out. Thank you everybody for joining me. This was a wonderful stream. It was so amazing to have you all here. Thank you so much, each and every one of you. And I will see you... Oh, wait, I didn't do the raid right. Oops. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I did that wrong. Now the raid's going. Thank you so much for being here. You all made today wonderful. Don't forget to come on Wednesday. We're doing the Hollow Knight after party. I would love to see all of you there again today. And I will see all of you later.